I think the biggest thing that I'm learning in this moment with launching my own brand is that being able to approach it very curiously is a very important way to be as an entrepreneur. This is a huge learning process for me, and I'm literally learning as I go. I've just always had such an obsession with skincare, and growing up, my mom and my grandma always had an obsession with skincare and beauty, and I feel like they really infused that into me growing up. So as I got older and when I started modeling and working in that industry, I felt like I really started to learn a lot more about skincare and beauty through working with different makeup artists and estheticians and facialists and so many people who are experts in their field. And I feel like it really helped me develop what my philosophy is on beauty, and that is what really drove me to want to start my own brand. I think it's something that I always had a dream of doing. I just didn't really know how to do that or where to start. And then when the pandemic hit, I felt like I had finally really known how I would approach starting a beauty brand, and I knew that I wanted that to be in skincare first. And I felt like in that moment I had the time to really pursue it, and that's where it started for me. I think my favorite part of this whole entire process is the creative process, and that I get to be in charge of the creative process. A lot of the time, I've lent my name and my face to other people's creative process, and I think that actually has helped me develop mine in a lot of ways, but it feels very empowering to be the one that is in charge. And I think the thing that has prepared me from being in the industry before is, honestly, on the creative side of things, I've had the privilege of working with so many different creatives, and I think that each time I've worked with somebody new, I've absorbed, their energy, and I've gotten to see the way that they work. And I think that if you allow yourself to be a sponge, then you absorb that information and you can pour it into your own creative process. The most surprising part about this for me so far has honestly been the response that I've seen since launching the brand. The last 2 restocks we've had of our peptide glazing fluid sold 24 units per second, and we've had a wait list of over 600,000 people. I think that when you are launching a brand baby, you have so many hopes for it, and you have a lot of dreams for what the response might be, but you don't really know until it's out there in the world and people get their hands on your product and give honest feedback. And I've been very, very overwhelmed in the most positive way by the feedback, and I feel really, really grateful for that. When we were creating our goals and putting together kind of the pyramid of what is the most important thing for me when creating these products, it's been, effective, efficacious, great packaging, really having people feel like they are having an experience with the products. It's really resonating with people, and that was my biggest goal with the brand, that when they got their hands on the products, they would really actually love the packaging, that they would actually love the physical product inside, that it would be effective and really be just a great product all around. I think social media is a huge resource, and it's huge for building a brand in this moment in time. And the response from everything, from TikTok, from Instagram, has been really, really positive, which I'm really, really happy about. And just the beauty community in general, especially on TikTok and especially on Instagram, the fact that they have embraced it the way that they have is just really special to me. And I could not be doing this without the people who have spoken about the products and really love them. Launching a brand, it's never going to go perfectly, and there's always going to be bumps along the way. There's always going to be mishaps, and I think my goal is to continuously be a curious person in the space, because it only helps your brand get better and better when you learn from the mistakes and move forward.